Alright, so today in this video, I just wanted to play my little super world that I made for 24 of the worst levels in existence. Yeah, so basically what you're supposed to do in this world is like a speedrun kind of world, where the levels are supposed to be quite fast and short, in a way where you can speedrun it. Now, yeah, 24 levels might seem like a lot, but you'd get through it in maybe 20 minutes, because some of these levels take less than a minute. Because this is kind of inspired by Super Mario World in a way where you could act like there's more. It's not really multiple paths, but in the levels itself, there's multiple paths, but not in the world itself because I can't do that. Maybe I could. I don't know. I'm stupid. Now with this first level, it's mostly just platforming and basically the speedrun breaker because it's literally just platforming. If you don't platform good enough, like there, then you have to restart because it's the first level. But other than that, it only takes like 30 seconds to beat it. Do you want a life? Nope. Alright. But yeah, Super Mario World is my favorite genre, whatever you call it, of Mario to make and play because, oh, some people commented on those levels. Okay. Wow, I didn't read the comments. Yeah, uploading all 24 levels at once really fucking killed me because it took a really long time to actually be able to upload all of them. Now, a little secret about this is I pretty much made all these levels before I actually had Nintendo Online, so a lot of them I just played by myself without actually uploading them. I only uploaded them yesterday because I was bored. This is the first secret thing I talked about. You basically have to collect all 5 coins quite quickly. Now, the timing is a little tiny if you don't know where they are, but I know, so it's quite easy. But the timing is quite tight. And from here, you get transported here to pretty much the end of the stage itself. And just a little simple spin jumps to the very end of the level. And we don't get a 1-up because we're bad. Quite easy. And that's what I basically mean by multiple paths to the level. You can take these secret pipes that if you do a little puzzle or challenge, you'd be able to win. Now, that guy took 40 seconds. I only took like 20, so suck my dick. And we move on to our first little castle. Now, with all these castles, I kind of wanted to have a little theme to it, but this first one has almost nothing in it because it's supposed to be the first one. It's easy. So there's nothing really special about this one. It's just an average modern boss fight. There's no special starting bit, and once you go through the store, you instantly get put off here. It's like the easiest boss fight in the world because you can just damage boost your way through. But I'm too good at this game, so you don't even need to damage boost it. Boom, done. So that's world 1 done. And I guess I only took like 4 minutes, not too sure. It's very quick. It's supposed to only take you 20 minutes to do the whole thing. But yeah, adding on to how Super Mario World is my favorite. Super Mario, new Super Mario, whatever the fuck it's called, the newest one, is good, but the fact that you can wall jump and do triple jumps and all that other crap, it makes levels very difficult to actually be linear. You could skip a lot of things and you could do a bunch of cool things and it's just not good. Well, with the other 2 older ones, you call it spin jump, and I feel like spin jumping is one of the most crucial elements of Mario. I don't know why, but I just feel like it is. So that's why I went with World. And no one cares about the 3D world because that's completely different. Now with this one, again, there's a multiple paths and we already die. Lovely. We only have 3 lives, so that's not very good, is it? You're not even supposed to die a lot in this kind of stage. Now this one is a pretty annoying stage in a way where I think it's... Okay, now we won't take the secret pipe. This just has this really one annoying jump. Fuck me. Oh, so many people died there. It's the most annoying jump in history. And we only have 1 life only. Let's do the secret path. So the secret path, it's not really secret, it's just down a pipe. I'm not sure which pipe it was. It's not through that one. It's through this one. Now this one is quite difficult in a way where you have to instantly hold right to go through this secret way. Otherwise you just get sent back to the beginning. And you have to just go through that little thing. But going through this secret path, you actually miss out on a little other secret path, which is if you Okay, we can't reach it from here. But okay, I'm not really speedrunning, am I? But if you go through, hit this block, I don't know what you call this part, but it's basically just a freebie to the end, because it's just this rainbow road star path. Oh, 1-ups, we do need that, thank you. We actually needed that. Oh, we didn't get that 1-up at the end. But yeah, it's like, I don't know what you call it. I think it was in the new Super Mario Bros. Series where you could do those, but I'm not too sure. And yeah, 19 seconds, holy crap, that was quick. And I guess that was I can tell you the order I made the levels, so that was the second level I made, so, ever in the entire series, so that's why it kind of sucked. This is an airship level, and it's strange in a way where, in a speedrun kind of thing, it's an auto-scroller. It's an easy auto-scroller, but it's an auto-scroller because this was inspired, or basically ripped off from one of my older, so tough, this level's easy ass. This is basically in Super Mario Maker 1, I made this kind of level because I was inspired by someone else. Well, it's like a ship level, but it's an auto-scroller, and more stuff gets added to the top of the screen. This is definitely an easier version of the Super Mario Maker 1, because there's barely anything in it, because it's quite slow, and not as much enemies come up. And in the older one, there used to be gears that would go on tracks, but not anymore, because it's too difficult. And you can tell it's not really, nothing really happens in it. And that's pretty much it to the level. It's like 40 seconds of doing nothing. I guess it's like a little flashback to those games where you try to speedrun it, but then there's like absolutely nothing you can do to speedrun it. You just have to sit through this boring ass thing, and you also want to make sure you're actually able to hit the end. You have time to hit the end. Now, these levels I made are specifically designed to be easy, not supposed to be like you die over and over again. I mean, you can't really speedrun that, but not designed in a way where it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be quick and easy, and if you die, you'd understand what you need to do differently. Now, this is, I think, the first ever level I made. Yeah, I see. This is the first level I ever made for the whole run. And I guess because there was a new update where, yeah, these new blocks were with coins and you could melt. Now, this level is so easy in a way where you could just run to the very end. There's only one point where you need to stop because you can't outrun it. It's at that point, oh fuck. It's at that point with the fire bubble coming out, you can't outrun it, so that's why I have to stop there. But other than that, this is literally all there is to the level. And that's not a secret path, I don't think. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, someone else died there too. Oh, lovely. This level, it's probably one of the harder levels I created. It's one of the easier. It's one of the harder ones I made. That's pretty much it to the level. Again, easy, fun, and literally you could just run to the very end. I guess it'd be very difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Why is it taking a while? There we go. I think someone else... Oh, 14 seconds, wow, damn. Yeah, let's really speedrun this shit. And we move on to the castle, with only 3 lives left. Concerning, but whatever. I don't think this castle has anything different, it's just a longer beginning, I guess. It's just a longer little beginning part where you go into a skeleton coaster. But yeah, I guess all these levels are meant to be easy. They're not meant to be difficult. Because I didn't put any 1-ups, I didn't do any of that shit. And this boss fight's even easier because you got another extra hit. Because you got the skeleton coaster. It's actually even easier than ever. Obviously, I'm not speedrunning, I don't got a timer because I don't care about this. But it's kind of cool if you want to check it out. No extra 1-ups or anything. I don't really plan for it, I guess. And someone beat done in 21 seconds. Nice, good job. We move on to World 3 with... I think World 3 is... I forgot what it was. I think it was the underground world. And if it was, then it is the easiest by far. Yeah, this is the easiest world by far because it only got 2 levels and these 2 are the easiest. The first one is just a bunch of slopes. Yeah, these levels were made very quickly. This is just a bunch of slopes. Why? Because I was a little bit bored, I guess, and then I just made it into speedrun. And it legitimately is just this. Now, there's only this one part where you could die, because it's this jump right here. Where is it? It's this jump right here, because it's quite far down, and you wouldn't be able to see it if you go too quickly. But other than that, it's quite easy. Now, I'm especially worried because there's one level that is insanely difficult, and we might die there, and if we do, we just play the other levels without Underworld. 18 seconds, damn. There's one level that's excruciatingly difficult, but it's in World 6 or 5, either one of those ones. I think it's 6, so it's near the end. Now, this ghost level is one of the easiest because it's strange in a way where I designed it so the ghost levels are weird. Because this one's weird. If to the people that play it, they probably will find it weird. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go to these clock decoration tiles and hit invisible blocks to get the things. That's why the whole level is called Clocks Need Fixing. It's because you need to fix the clocks by hitting them, I guess. And after, I think, yeah, it's only 3 keys we need. You can't, and it's impossible to go to the end without these keys. And after this, I think the strangest part is I tried to put tracks that make you go upwards, but it's very strange. Okay, I'm dumb. But you have to hit these invisible blocks that take you upwards. Why? I have no idea. Oh, fuck me. Go all back to the beginning. And after that, you use all the 3 keys you got to open the doors. Very strange level indeed. But I guess that's the whole theme with ghost levels. The other ones are less weird and actually diverge more in multiple paths rather than actually having to do certain tiles like this. You can see there's a really high platform that's impossible to get past. So yeah, if you went to the very end, you just get stuck through there. Nice, 1 minute and 2. Someone actually beat that. Holy shit. I wouldn't expect anyone to actually figure that one out. And move on to the castle. This one, I think, is Wendy, and Wendy is one of the easier ones. Because there's also nothing at the beginning of it. Yeah, it's Wendy. Alright. I think it's got a painful long beginning, but other than that, it's just easy. Yeah, it's got this painful long beginning. Where you have to just wait. Yeah, these levels get progressively harder and harder. Through the use of... oh, fuck me. Through the use of patience. Now Wendy's easy AF. I actually didn't know the Koopalings have, like, different amounts of times they stay in their shell. Because I know, like, Larry stays 2 times in his shell, 2 bounces. Wendy only has 1 bounce in her shell before she comes out again. That's very interesting. I might need to memorize that for future reference. And no one has beaten that, because no one really cares about that level. But easy and sweet as pie, we're done with that. And we move on to World 4, which is one of the longer ones, because it got 3 levels. It's the Desert World, and it's got some of the more annoying ones, because one of them is the Nighttime Desert, which is, by the way, the wind. Yay, wind. But this first one's easy, because it's called Desert Duns, because I misspelt it, and it's called Spedrun. Yeah, I misspelt it. This one's strange in a way, where half the level is actually a level, and the other half is just nothing. Because you got this first half, that's very easy. Then you decide to go into a clown car. And what you're supposed to do for the rest of the level is avoid bullet bills. But instead of doing that, we're just going to do this. Wait, what? How did I... okay, maybe we went too far low. It's kind of hard to tell how far low you are because my TV screen is not... wait, what is that? There's secret path, guys. Secret path. Okay, let's try and figure out... okay, no, there's a bullet bill there. This should be high enough. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna speed run through this. So easy. And I guess we can pick up a free life because we got a car. What?! I didn't even press down! I'm gonna die here, because this level's ass. I don't know why I'm dying, because I'm not even pressing. What the fuck is... Why is that invisible block? Why is there just a fucking invisible... And why did someone beat this in 30 seconds? We're gonna fucking die. We're on one life only. We're only on one life. We're gonna fucking die. This game is ass. So, for some reason, they're invisible blocks. I have no idea why, but they are. Trust me, I made these levels a long time ago. Okay, let's play it properly this time. Okay, that was actually really fucking close. Nope. Usually I don't play properly. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my fucking god, I died. Yay, so we game overed. Well, that's the end of the level. Why is the fucking game over music fucking using a synthesizer? Oh, we don't even go back to the very beginning. Wow, that's... So, like, what's the point of game overing, exactly? You just get 3 extra lives. Okay, can we game? I want to game and actually beat this, so we don't have to just go on core spot and play all the other levels like pure losers. I want to beat this. Normally, you're not supposed to die. So, let's go to the bottom of the screen. Get a judgment of how... Okay, we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Just don't press down, you fucking moron. We get a free one up here. What? I missed it! I'm so bad! Okay, whatever. Whatever. We did it. We did this level. Fair and square, no game overs. Alright. Someone beat it in 34 seconds. I'm actually worse than whoever beat this in 34 seconds. Next is one of my least favorites, and it's probably everyone's least favorite, because it's the wind level, and I even named it Annoying Winds, because it's windy. Very windy indeed. It's painful in a way where, yeah, it's... You could make this, yeah, you could make the first jump, but then you're basically stuck until the wind changes. And there's also a secret path you could take going up there, but it's very difficult to actually do it, because the wind fucks you up. Okay, so this part is painful in a way where you can die like that. And that's the end. Okay, I just want to wait for this wind to end. What? Okay, don't wait for the wind. Ah, someone else died there too. Don't wait for the wind to end, because you get fucked over like that. Yeah, I don't care if I have 2 lives, because apparently I can just not lose ever. Because this game too easy. Okay, there's this impossibly tall jump. I'm not this bad at this game, by the way, guys. There's a controller input lag that basically the controller has input lag, and that's all I can say. After this is a maze. Now, this level is painful to those. I don't know why I decided to make a maze. 17 seconds, holy shit, these people are good. It's a maze, and even to topple that off, it's a dark maze. It's in the dark. And that's very annoying in my opinion. It's a dark maze full of dark people. I hate mazes, yeah, that's the entire fucking... It's impossible to die, it's just very annoying. And I forget the path to it. I think so, you go up somewhere? Okay, I'm already lost, crap. Okay, you're supposed to go up here, you're supposed to get to the top. You can just see how painful this level is. They're decently long mazes too, they're not short. Obviously, the speedrunning context, this would be quite difficult because you need to actually optimize very well. Yeah. And after this, if you complete the first race, good job. It's time to do it again, but even more in the dark. This one, I think, is a little easier. Because instead of just paths that lead to nowhere, it's mostly just paths that go loop-de-loops. Okay, now we're supposed to take the top path. Shit. It's mostly just paths that go loop-de-loops. So you eventually find out that you're not going the right way. Optimizing this to get the fast time is very difficult. Tried to get a 1-up there. We need all the 1-ups we can because my levels, they don't give you any. Did anyone decide to play this normal level? I hope no one. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Why are these people playing these levels? I don't know if people are actually like legitimately playing my world or if they're just getting it randomly on the Endless Mario. Because I think they're just. I don't know if they play my world because you don't just fucking play people's worlds. That'd take too long. Okay, so this one is difficult. This is by far one of the hardest boss fights because it's more or less boss fight and more or less RNG. Because you can just see why. There's also a lot of free 1-ups everywhere here. That I want to get. Where are 1-ups? Where are 1-ups? I want to get the free 1-ups because the thing does loop. I'm gonna die. Actually, no, they don't loop. Okay, I think we got 3 1-ups. That's not bad, or 4, however many. Nice. I think that's the only level that actually gives you 1-ups. Because again, I don't... Yeah, this is one of my boss fights where it's mostly just RNG rather than actually playing a boss fight. Yeah. Instead of boss fighting, 30 seconds, damn. The level used to be a lot more difficult, but then I added a bunch of new power-ups and crap because yeah, it was too difficult. I don't know if this is a forest or the ice, because I forgot what the order. I think it might be the forest. No, it's ice, then forest. The ice one is another decently easy one, because one of the levels is instantly skippable, and one of them is easy. I like the types of levels in Super Mario World where basically you're able to just instantly skip it without actually doing anything. And I think this is one of them. Yeah, this is one of them. Basically, it's skippable in a way where if you hit this random block here and go to the top, there you spawn on a bunch of power blocks, and if you're able to time it correctly, then that happens. So that's quite cool in my opinion. 8 seconds, very short, but very simple and very nice. I like those types of levels because if you 6 seconds here, if you know how to do it properly, then yeah. And I like the power block at the end because it basically gives you a jump scare, but it gives you enough time to react that you need to jump. Next, I don't know what this level is. I forgot what it was, but it might be stupid. Oh, I think it's another ghost house level. Basically, this one. Actually, no. This is by far one of the weirder levels. Basically, it's not it's a ghost house, but it's it's very difficult to actually figure out what you're supposed to do. But what you're supposed to do is wait until the bombs explode. So you have to basically waste like 15 seconds of your time. There's a very short time limit. And after this, you have to climb to the very top and hit a skeleton coaster. It's very random, but I like it because good luck figuring it out. With only 10 seconds left, you have to go to the top. And then there's the ending. Very random level. But, again, I guess a little callback to Super Mario World, where some of the ghost house levels were very random indeed, too. There was a very... Someone took... Wait, that's long... 36 seconds? The level only gives you 30 seconds. Okay, now, someone definitely hacked it or somewhere, because the level only has 30 seconds time limit. Unless I don't know how you calculate time in this game, because 36 seconds is longer than the 30 seconds you got. Now this one was a newer level I made, because this one was one of the 2 levels I made that were brand new. What I mean by brand new is it was quite recently made. Now this final part is basically just damage boosting. It's impossible to do it. And very short, very simple level. And there was another level that I also just recently made, which is on World 6, the second last one, which is Forest. But, yeah, 9 seconds, yeah, this level's very easy, because if you just keep running, you won't die. You won't fall off, you can just damage boost your way through. But we move on to the castle, and this is Lemmy, I think. Might be Lemmy, or might be in the next world, or I forgot, to be honest. Iggy, okay. The Lemmy boss fight's one of my favourite, because it's not just your typical boss fight. Oh, shit! Yeah! I forgot, the starting part of this level is painfully quick. You have to instantly run to the door and hold up. There we go. It's very tight on timing. And then the boss fight's just standard like always. And I forgot to put the music correctly. Okay, Iggy's one of the longest times in his show. 3 bounces, then he pops out again. Take 3 bounces, then he comes out. One of the longer ones. But yeah, no, I even forgot about the beginning part, so yeah, I guess some people might have died there. 21 seconds again, yeah. Okay, now I keep seeing this guy, so he definitely played the world. He didn't just find all these levels randomly on an endless challenge. He definitely didn't just play 10 of my levels on an endless challenge. He actually played this world. So the forest world is one of the harder ones. I think it's the hardest world, even harder than the last one, because there's 4 levels, all of them being very difficult. First one is Don't Go Swimming, which is the second new one I made. Now this one is interesting in a way where it literally all you need to do is just hold right. Since you can't leave the ground, then you just have to hold right. And yeah, it's actually impossible to... And you can't just go up, you can't just swim because yeah, there's this giant pillar at the end that makes it impossible. Makes it impossible. It was a very random level I made. It was just, I didn't know what I was doing. Very random. And yeah, nice. 16 seconds, damn. Short and simple, but the next one is a ghost house level. But again, it's a weird ghost house where you could actually skip the whole thing. Basically, what you're supposed to do in this level is find random keys, and there's 3 doors, and you have to choose the right one. Except they don't lead you to your death like most levels. They're actually fair. So basically what you're supposed to do also, the secret way, is jump at the correct timing. Yeah, so there's a gap there, and if you jump at the correct timing, you can actually get to the end without bothering with the keys. But since I'm bad at this game, I already know where the keys are and exactly what door you're supposed to go through, which is the left one. And you get to the very end, which is very nice. Short, simple level, but you can easily just skip it by taking a little shortcut, which I can't do, because I'm too bad at this game. 7 seconds. Wow, exactly 7 seconds. Impressive. Now, this next level is one of by far the hardest levels I ever made. It is the hardest level for the entire run. It is the upside down level, except it's also an auto-scroller and it's platforming. And it's called, yeah, platforming. And it is the hardest level I made. Why? I'll show you why. Just give me a sec. The auto-scroller is unfair in a way where it goes super... It goes super fast, and so many people died. Okay, I love it. So many people died on this level, so I'm not that bad. It's quite short, this level, but it is painfully difficult. And it will take you multiple tries to get through it. And you got this part where you have to deal with on and off blocks, but yeah, you can just see how brutally fast the auto-scroller goes. Okay, this part's the hardest. You expect maybe people could do this? Okay, we got through the hardest part. Nice. That is the hardest part because the auto-scroller moves so fast. No! I didn't jump at the... How did I possibly fuck that up? I got through the hardest part of the whole level, and yet I fucked that one up. 60 seconds of pure torture. Yeah, you won't be complaining about the auto-scroller on this level. You'll be complaining it for the wrong reasons, I guess. You won't be complaining because it's slow. You'll probably be complaining because it's too fast. I even put a smiley face, actually a sad face in track to, I guess, exaggerate how stupidly difficult. Oh my fucking god, this level is painful. It's so painful, I'll tell you that. Because you're also upside down. It's not just merry-go-round, it's easy. No, you're upside down, and that makes everything harder. If you're you could get through the blocks part there quite. Okay, fuck this level. Okay, we lost our final life. Yeah, we can't really do anything. Yay! We gamed over for the second time. In a world where you're not supposed to even die. You're not supposed to die in any stage. Maybe except this one, because this one's quite difficult. But you're not supposed to game over twice. I'll tell you that. These levels are too easy in a way where you can't game over. I want to see the percentage ratio of who actually beat this level, because my god, this level's painful. Fuck. Oh wow, we skipped quite a lot of it. Oh shit, get. Oh fuck me, dude. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, I'm not gonna beat this world, I'm just gonna play the rest of it in a cool spot. Why? Because I can do that. I don't wanna beat this one anymore. Fuck that. Yeah, suck my dick. Can I possibly... There we go. Why did that take so long to load? Alright, we're going to a cool spot, and we're gonna play the rest of these levels like normal. So, after that level, it's basically... boss number 5, which I forgot what it was called. So... I'm gonna have a very fun time searching that one up. But after that is World 7, where it's just this... Okay, so this is a level that I made, which was going to be part of the speedrun world, but I removed it because it's so difficult. Because, yeah, this level's probably even harder than the platforming level. Ignore that. Because this final part is by far one of the hardest in any level I made. You're supposed to jump on 20 Monty Balls at one time, then do it again. And that's pretty much the whole level. And it's painfully difficult. So that's why I removed it, because I didn't feel like beating it. And then after that, we got Boss Boy. Now, Boss Boy is the mini-boss in World 7, because World 7 only has 2 levels, a mini-boss and the actual final boss. And the mini-boss is quite easy, because it's Lemmy. Lemmy's the guy that loves balls. Actually, shit, this is Iggy. That's wrong. It's Lemmy. I thought it was called, because I'm an ass. Who doesn't remember what his levels are called, because all the levels are like whatever the fuck they're called. Okay, I don't feel like finding it. Ipsy daisies to whoever wants to find it, because honestly I don't feel like finding whatever the level is called. And that was the final boss for World 6. It's the Airship level, so that's why it's that. But... what is it called? Okay, I'm dumb, I can just filter by world. Okay. That's the final boss. It's not. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? It's not there. Did I delete the fun? Did I delete it? I probably. Oh no, mini boss. I'm so dumb. It's literally named mini boss the whole time. So the mini boss is Lemmy. Now Lemmy is the guy that loves balls for some reason. He's a circus guy, as shown in Paper Mario's Color Splash. The boss is one of the easier ones because there's not much you could actually do. Because the boss fight actually deals with his balls. Now you can see, there also there's a bunch of springs everywhere. Why? Because I like the springs. Because everything is to do with slipping on the frickin' ground, and you can see that I made an ice to make it even harder, actually. And also this wall. But we beat it like that. Because these ice is painful. Because if you accidentally hit the springs without jumping, then there's zero way you'll ever be making it out of there. And the final level is boss. Or final. It's literally just called final. Why? Because I had no better names. Now, this isn't like the most dramatic of those levels. It's not dramatic final boss. Because I was too lazy to make one that was dramatic. But basically what you're supposed to do is, for the first part, it's an upwards climb. It's painful in a way where I can often not beat it because I'm bad. You can tell just how terribly designed this level is. And after this upwards climb that I literally don't care about, is the actual final boss. Now, often in Mario games, you aren't actually able to hurt the final boss. What you're supposed to do is use some stupid-ass axe. Can I? Something retarded. So what you're supposed to do is wait for Bowser to do a mega jump, or either use the platform that will spawn eventually. You have to wait for him to do a mega jump. So go wait for him to do a mega jump. Because if he doesn't want to do one now, there's gonna be a platform that falls down from there that will allow you to be able to actually... There we go! And he's supposed to use it to get over, except I went under, so that doesn't even matter. And that's pretty much it to the world. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary of me playing my own levels, because I love playing my own levels and making a video out of them. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, I don't care if you dislike it, because it's not like I make money from you guys disliking my videos. Go subscribe though, because I like looking at meaningless numbers. And other than that, thanks for watching. Bye! Damn.